friends, welcome back to my channel Chemistry with DB. In this video I'm going to explain as to how do we name an ester. Now first of all, let's see how an ester bond forms. So we know that the ester bond forms whenever a carboxylic acid reacts with an alcohol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Then in that case a condensation reaction takes place, and what exactly happens here is that the carboxylic acid loses the OH to the H in the alcohol, and together these form water molecule and an ester bond forms. Now the ester, name of the ester has a prefix and a suffix. There are two parts of the name. The prefix or the first part of the ester comes from the alcohol, and the second part in the ester name comes from the carboxylic acid. Now let's see what happens when a methanoic acid reacts with ethanol. Then this is your carboxylic acid and this is ethanol. So condensation takes place and the OH is lost to the H in the alcohol, and this goes out in the form of water, and then as a result you have HC double bond OO, and then there is this CH2 CH3. So this part has come from the alcohol, which is the ethyl, 2 carbon, so therefore it's ethyl, and this part comes from the carboxylic acid, which came from the methanoic acid, so therefore methanoate. Let's take another example. Now you can see that this is also an ester, the second example. Here you can see that this is a 3 carbons, so it's a propyl because it has come from the propanol. So this part is propanol and this part has come from the propanoic acid, so therefore this is the propanoate. As a result, the name of this ester would be propyl propanoate. Let's take another example. For example, this one. So in here we can see that this part is a methyl, which is next to oxygen, and this part which has come from the carboxylic acid, so the relevant carboxylic acid from which this ester was made was ethanoic acid, so therefore this part is the ethanoate. So therefore while naming this we would call it methyl ethanoate. Now let's take the reverse example. When we are given the name of the ester and we have to draw the formula. Now we know that the prefix comes from the alcohol, so therefore that's the species which has come after oxygen. So ethyl means there are 2 carbons, and ethanoate means that there are 2 carbons in the carboxylic acid, so therefore this is the ethanoate part and this is the ethyl. So this is why it will be named as ethyl ethanoate. If we have to do propyl methanoate, then propyl means next to oxygen we have 3 carbons, and after this the carboxylic acid is the methanoic acid here, so therefore just HC double bond O. So this is the propyl part and this one is the methanoate part. I hope this made the naming of the ester easy for you, and you were able to understand this. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.